Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We have two major problems today. The first problem is this noise that everybody keeps hearing here in the bluegrass state of Kentucky. Do you guys hear this noise? This noise is keeping people up at night, not letting people sleep, and it's annoying people all over the bluegrass state. The second problem is this right here. Do you guys see it? It is raining on us. And how exactly do you play with your dog when it's raining outside? Fluffy, yes! We're gonna show you and explain both of those problems and how we're gonna address them today. But hold on, we forgot to introduce ourselves. My name is Daniel the Big O, CEO, founder of Motivate.com. And this right here is my service dog of the year, the Fluffy Poodle. That's right, Mr. Fluffy Bear, and his green hair. Now, if you guys didn't know, this dog and I are social media influencers, motivational speakers, inspiring everybody to live their dreams, not follow them. Because if we can get through our challenges and disabilities, so can you. Fluffy, break! Up! Come on, boy! Yes, let's go. But going back to the problem at hand, that isn't so peachy. Do you guys hear this noise that's coming from these woods? I'm being serious right now. Do you guys hear that? It's like, do you hear it? It's so loud. This noise is literally keeping people up at night, and some of you are like, what is this noise? Well, let me show you without editing or anything what this actually is. You see these cicadas right here? There's one. Look, there's another one. There's a shell. There's a shell. There's another one right there. There's another cicada right there. I'm telling you what, Fluffy, myself, people all around the bluegrass state of Kentucky are very annoyed with this noise because this is that 17-year cicada that is really, really loud. You see that bug right there, that little cicada? That little cicada lives underground and eats on roots for many, many years. And then it comes up out of the ground, sheds their shell, their body. This is the shell of it, okay? They shed their shell and then they start mating so they can lay eggs, and it does it again. These cicadas, just like this live one right here and this other live one right here, it's what's making all of this noise that's just, I can't make the noise, but it's not nice. Now, the second problem that we really need to address is how exactly do you play and train with your dog when it is raining outside? Well, that's the second thing that we're gonna show you today. It all starts with your dog's favorite thing. If that's a ball, a treat, or whatever it is, you need to figure out what is their favorite thing and then play with them like this. Yes! Good boy. Out. You know that you don't have to go far to play with your dog. You really don't. Literally, just grab their favorite thing, and the Fluffy Poodle's favorite object is his ball on the rope, and then we're gonna use it to lure him in the desired position. Yeah, come on, up. Oh, it's this way. Lure him in that desired position and have fun. Yes! And this is exactly how you can release a lot of that built up energy in a little small area, because you don't have to go far. You don't have to have a big backyard. You don't have to do much at all to release a lot of that built up energy to eliminate those unwanted behaviors and the pups that a lot of people have in their dog. Good boy. Oh, I love how he listened right there. Now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna build on that for a little bit. Out. We're gonna build on that by heel. Good. Middle. We're gonna build on that by walking and doing some training. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Break! Yes! You guys seen right there, at first we had him in that heel position. We had him doing something else. And then we put him into that middle. That middle is right between my legs, and he needs to walk around exactly where I go, he goes. And he needs to stay in that middle position, because there's sometimes when we're out in public, Fluffy, out. We're out in public or we're out in a different type of environment, and the Fluffy Poodle needs to be really, really skinny. Basically, he needs to take up the same amount of room that I take up. Not anymore. Fluffy, heel. And when my dog is in that heel position, actually, let me show you guys better. When my dog is in that perfect heel position, you guys see that my body is wider than it normally is. But when my dog is in that middle position, Fluffy, middle, my body isn't as wide. The depth is different, but it's not as wide. So this is why we take up different types of space, just like this. Good boy, leave it. I said leave it. Yes, there you go. That's a good boy, good boy. Out. Now you guys can do all of this with your pup. Literally, all that we're using today is a toy. We're taking this toy, Fluffy, touch. Good boy. Touch means the front two paws, and we're having my dog, the Fluffy Poodle, do something and then giving him a reward. Right here, touch is the front two paws on the object we tell him. Fluffy, place. Place means all four paws on the object we tell him. Fluffy, break. Yes! Break means jump off or release, and then he gets his reward. Now we can do a lot of this, as in circle, down, stand, sit, down, 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 sit. I call those circle push-ups. Stand, yes. You know, we can do a lot of this basic obedience, this basic training that is number one when it comes to a lot of dog obedience. Now, your dog doesn't need to be this good, okay? Your dog doesn't need to, but it is pretty cool to have a dog that can literally watch my back when I'm out in public. Heel, go to that perfect heel position. Circle, make a good perimeter around me, okay, while I'm talking or while I am out in public. Make a barrier in between me and somebody else so I feel a little bit more comfortable. And then also be able to pick up anything and everything that I ask my dog to pick up. I'm literally gonna just come right on over here, and I've seen on my shelf right here, this is glow stick that doesn't work anymore. I'm literally just going to drop this, right? I'm going to drop this and I'm going to talk about some other things. I'm going to get my dog distracted away from that glow stick, okay? Get him completely distracted away from that glow stick. And then I'm going to fake an episode, okay? So again, we're getting his mind off of that. We're going to come back to that glow stick in 1 second. I'm going to fake an episode, as in I'm going to start shaking a little bit and I'm going to see what my dog does. Oh, wow, that's quick. See, all unedited. Good boy, good boy. All right, you can't fake service dog training. You can't fake it just like that. You also can't fake it going from something like that to going from something like Fluffy, pick up. Nope. Pick up. Good boy. Come here. Out. You guys seen that, right? Yes. Oh, he about slapped me in the face with that. Now, what's awesome is, like I was saying before, is I'm glad that he can pick this up, bring this to me in a nice controlled manner. He can literally do this with anything. And you're like, well, can your dog actually do that? Well, there's only one way to find out. Right here, I have a rag that I just pulled off the table right behind the camera. Fluffy, pick up. He literally picked up the rag. He picked up this glow stick. What about a bag of candy? Is he going to chomp on this and run away? Or is he going to start chewing on it? Is he going to just smell it the whole time? What exactly will the Fluffy Poodle do with this bag of candy? Well, only one way to find out. You see, I just threw it over there. Fluffy, pick up. Out. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All unedited, all real. Service dog training cannot be faked. Yes. So let's talk about what we learned today. The first thing is this noise is annoying. The noise that we've been hearing all over the Bluegrass State is annoying, but we addressed the problem. The problem is those cicadas keep coming every 17 to so many years, and we just got to learn how to deal with it. The second problem is when it's raining outside, even though it's a break in the weather right now, how exactly do you train your pup? How do you train your pup when it's wet, nasty, and the non-favorable conditions for you and your dog to train in? Well, we showed you to train them inside in a very small area, or still come outside if it's raining, and as long as it's safe and comfortable, have fun with your dog, exercise them like we are this evening. With that being said, we need each and every one of you to hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Fluffy out, Fluffy hug. And we will see you guys on tomorrow's episode. Y'all have an amazing day. Fluffy hug. Good. Stay. Y'all have an amazing day. Hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.